What happened in room 1046? The creepiest unsolved hotel mystery. Imagine checking into a hotel and never checking out. Not because of an accident, not because you left, but because someone or something made sure you couldn't. Room 1046, Kansas City, 1935. A man registers under a fake name, carries no luggage. Odd. And within 48 hours, he's dead. Mysteriously, brutally, and worst of all, no one saw a thing. This isn't a horror story. It's a real-life unsolved mystery, one that even the FBI couldn't crack. And today, we're opening the door to room 1046. But be warned, once you enter, you may never see hotels the same way again. It all began on January 2nd, 1935, when a man checked into the hotel President in downtown Kansas City. He called himself Roland T. Owen, claimed he was from Los Angeles. He looked to be in his 20s, tall, dark hair with a noticeable scar above his ear. Oddly enough, he had no bags, just a comb, a toothbrush, and a brush. You know, classic I just need to clean up before disappearing forever starter pack. The bellboy who escorted him up noted his strange behavior. Roland insisted on keeping the room completely dark, lit only by a dim lamp. He was paranoid, reserved, and oddly quiet, like someone watching the shadows, to see if they were watching back. But hey, everyone's entitled to their quirks, right? Except this man's quirks would soon become evidence in a possible murder. Within hours, hotel staff noticed more strange behavior. Maids reported finding Roland sitting in the dark, talking to someone unseen. At one point, he was overheard saying, "No, Don, I don't want to eat, I'm not hungry." Now, who was Don? A friend? A code name? A figment of his imagination? We'll get to that, but things only got weirder. Later that night, a guest in the next room heard loud voices, arguing, followed by what sounded like a thud, but no one reported it. You know, just normal hotel sounds, screaming, slamming, mysterious groaning. Then came the phone calls, or lack thereof. The hotel operator noticed room 146's phone was repeatedly off the hook. Staff were sent up multiple times to check on him. Each time, they were met with an injured, incoherent Roland, and the locked door from the inside. You can't make this up. On January 4th, 1935, a bellboy was sent to check on the phone. Again, he knocked, no answer. He opened the door with a master key, and what he found was chilling. Roland was inside, naked, bleeding. His skull was fractured, lungs punctured, chest stabbed multiple times. Towels and sheets were soaked with blood. And yet, he was alive. Barely able to speak, he was asked who did this to him. His reply? Nobody. When asked if he tried to kill himself, he said no. Then he slipped into a coma and died. No fingerprints, no murder weapon, just a room that looked like it held a fight with a ghost. And the strangest part? That name, Roland T. Owen, was fake. The police began digging, and they quickly realized they weren't the only ones interested in Roland. A woman claiming to be his mother came forward, but couldn't confirm his identity. A few months later, a mysterious stranger paid for Roland's funeral in cash and requested no headstone. They signed the telegram, "Love forever, Louise." Some claimed Roland was actually a man named Artemis Ogletree. Others believed it was a mob hit. A secret affair, a government cover-up. But the case never broke. No suspects, no motive, no clear identity. It's as if room 1046 swallowed the truth and never gave it back. So, what really happened in room 1046? Was it a cold-blooded murder, a spy operation gone wrong, or something more sinister? One room, one man, and a trail of questions that still echo through time. The door to room 1046 is closed now, but its mystery is wide open. What do you think happened? Drop your theory in the comments if you dare.